to the Pacific Northwest for the Mavericks for the one and only time this year. They pay a visit to Moda Center at the league and made threes. Matthews 104 have gone down the well this year. Port up last year, and a lot of those matchups went right down to the wire. There was only one game that was a blowout. Evan Turner had a season high last year again. McCollum is no good. It was a three-point try. He's one of the best in the league. Here's Barnes inside against Nurkic, and it's Kleber going to the offensive glass. Kleber's 29th start of the season and his 40th appearance as a rookie, as the hook shot will go in and drop to 105-102 results. Long three for Damian Lillard. Wow.
And that's what.
And here comes Lillard. And quickly getting into the paint, drawing the attention of every Maverick on the floor, and finds an open Evan Turner in the corner. Smith brings it up the right side. In the paint, Maxi Kleber, nicely done with the left hand.
But a lot of it ends up in one-on-one basketball.
They're the only team in the league this year as Kleber lines up a three and hits it. Saw those first two go in around the bench. Kleber so far here in the first 4 minutes of the game. So Portland is the only team in the league that has an assist rate low. Nurkic with the rebounds. Here's Aminu for three, and there's an assist, just the second assist finish. A little stumble in the paint for McCollum. No stumble here as Smith, nice into the lane, and finds Dirk, right him down from the baseline.
You know what, that's good recognition.
Here's Turner. Turner averaging about 9 points a game this year. Turnaround from the baseline is good, and he's rebound boomerangs back to Barnes. Zach Collins has come in a moment ago, by the way, for the Trailblazers. Nurkic went out. Matthews shoots over the rookie from Gonzaga.
Point line. If you look how far back solid measure he is.
And it is a look for Lillard from the three-point line, and he hits it.
Right, you can. You have to close it.
He's already made 1 3 so far. Berea and Harris and Powell have all gone in for Dallas. Dirk also returned. Napier an open corner three. The Blazers are now. Yogi in the corner. 5 on the shot clock.
This is what Portland ends up doing a lot. That's what they end up doing a lot. That's why they're last in the league in assists. Heck of a shot though.
Yep.
In a week.
Yogi staying in front of Lillard. Now that's a great steal by Napier. He takes the candy away from JJ, and the little guy Napier. And Mejri unable to finish a layup. Baseline, McCollum. Davis at 5 points, 7 rebounds per game, and a bench roll this year. Up top, Dirk. Money.
Where I'm from, we call that you can do about that. It said put your hand up and hope he misses.
McCollum a drive, Mejri chasing. CJ gets to the rim to lay it in.
Again, if you're...
Matthews is back in. Powell has returned. JJ, the penetrated pitch, and Dirk with a three. That one going in for Dallas, a rare man.
On Powell rolling to the rim. So it's a pick your poison offense. You give up the lob or you give up Dirk for three.
Moving into the lane, and we've seen that shot more than once. 23 a game last year, 21 a game the season prior to that, and over 21 a game this year as JJ gets inside to score for Dallas.
Eventually these foul.
Turner just had 2 points on Thursday in the win against the Pacers. He has 10 tonight. Jump shot on the money for Wesley Matthews.
Going to slide his feet very much.
Nice steal by Mejri. Sala takes it away from Nurkic. Barnes is back in. Lob for Mejri, and this one, a catch in a big time. Blazers lead by 14, mid-second quarter. A move inside by JJ, faked the pass, laid it in.
And if you look at that...
This is Aminu looking for a three-pointer, a shot that he really tap, and with that miss, Barnes, who's averaged 20 a game over his last 15 and shot 50%, is at 0 for 6 tonight.
Sorry, partner. When you're on the road, you need your best players to show up.
Here's a hard drive by Smith, and that will put him on the board.
There you go. You need your best players to show up on the...
Nearly lost his footing. Matthews puts it down using the glass. It will come right back down to him. In the crowd, Matthews goes back up.
He can use the pick and roll time and time again. He's running, you back off.
McCollum, shooter's bounce on the three-pointer. The wall was built by the time Smith got to center court. He was still able to maneuver around the defense. Now he finds a crease to drive, and he kicks, and he finds Dirk.
I tell you what, now you just got to capitalize on it by putting some points on the board.
Smith able to maintain his dribble. Wiley lost his footing and sticks it. 14 field goal attempts per game. He's second amongst rookies Only Donovan Mitchell with more field goal attempts a game. And there's a swing. Didn't know he had that in his arsenal. Inside Smith. Cleaver the extra pass. Straight away. Bombs away. Well, joining us these last couple of games. Great to have you. Did you think 20 years ago that one day you'd be broadcasting a game and that dude from Würzburg, Germany?
Maybe that'll kind of spark something in him to be a little bit more aggressive offensively.
Long three for C.J. McCollum and around it down. As well. And now Lillard, a quick catch and shoot, and still a perfect night. Measure is in. Matthews will launch, and his three answers the one made by Lillard.
That wasn't a slow catch and release either. That's not an easy shot.
No slow poke by Matthews
not
that time.
All.
Heaving and hitting a three. Here's a roll by Nurkic and a finish and a chance. Lead is 13 points. 18, the largest lead tonight. Open look, drained by Smith. And D is important as in defense for Dallas. The takeaway from Nurkic.
Patience is very important, especially for a point guard.
Matthews!
Just like that.
And against a smaller player, but Barnes' length and size prevents the make. There's a driving kick again by Smith. And it's a heat check three! And a bullseye hit again by... Third quarter for Smith, he has 10 in the game. Pat Connaughton just came into the game a moment ago, as did Ed Davis and Evan Turner. Shot. And I keep bringing it up, but I don't believe in that jinx thing. And there he is again. And Rick to pass, Aminu misses. It's saved in bounds, though, by Portland. They'll have another chance. Connaughton, straightaway three.
That hurts. I couldn't agree with you more.
Lillard's pass, deflected. Still picked up, though, by Aminu, who looked like he took steps and takes the shot and hits inside. And it's his first miss of the game because he was erased by Mejri in a quick attack by Barnes and a score and a foul. And then there's some...
Of Harrison Barnes. You know, we talked about him getting going and how important that was for him to be aggressive. And sometimes you just have to see that ball go through. I like Dennis Smith Jr., he has the same expression on his face, but he has a big-time killer instinct.
McCollum scores in the free throw line. Very tough for Dallas again because Smith is the one who claims the offensive rebound, goes baseline, got the ball back. Dallas trying to scratch out a possession with the basket, and it's a third three ball.
He's a good defensive possession.
For three over Napier, Smith drains it.
That's one confident young man. That is one.
As to why Dallas is afloat right now. Only down by 8, despite Portland shooting 17.
Pulling the wool over the eyes of the referees and fooling them.
JJ in the lane, and JJ scores. Somehow, though, Ed Davis between Powell and Yogi with the rebound. Napier for three, a backbreaker. We are.
That was the first.
That's what we do.
Yeah, that was the first year that the NBA had moved the series to 7 games.
Great catch and finish by Mejri, by the way.
Yes, sir.
They've led by as many as 18, and they've almost led the whole game. And it's a drive and a lead for Aminu, who will come up the baseline.
Man.
Yogi leaves it for Salah. Nurkic a block, also a foul. Oh my goodness. Hard fall by Mejri. Nurkic has 10.
This is why I'm not in favor of only using the replay for the final 2 minutes of the game. Because there are significant plays that happen throughout the course. I want to let you get away with some of the things they allowed you to get away with for the previous 45 minutes of the game.
Tempers escalated. Here's JJ getting to the rim, and the scoop layup for JJ. Sixers up by 8. Other than 4-2, that's the only lead the Mavs have had tonight. Because
that's hard to guard. When you have a player that can shoot the basketball like that.
Nice. Lillard he was going to get the kind front rim bounce, but it goes the other way. Lillard to close out on Matthews, knowing how well he shot the ball tonight. Matthews will put it down and use the window, and it's against Portland. And then Turner missed. Now the Mavs need something quickly. Get something quickly. Dennis Smith.
Will be for him to start the game with this mentality.
Oh, and alone after the loose ball scrum, Ed Davis. Oh, the April 3rd at American Airlines Center. Last year, the road team won all 4 games of the season series, but home court serve will hold tonight for Portland as the Mavs missed their last shot of the game, and it is over. Trailblazers 117, Mavericks 108 is the final.